I decided to come to Hofstra because it was so close to home and, I wasn't ready to leave yet. I originally came here as an English major, but then I took some painting classes and I just kind of fell in love and then I just changed my major. When I took painting, I had it with Professor Fendrick, and she saw that, that I had a real interest in it, and she asked me what my major was, and I told her, it was English, and then she said you should think about changing it, and then the end of the semester came, and I did this one painting. It was like of a bookshelf, and I was like, wow, this came out really good. I really liked it, kind of a thing. So I went and I talked to her about it, and she told me what the requirements would be, and I just kind of jumped in. I didn't really even think about what it would mean after graduation. It was just kind of like, I love this, let's do it, and so I did. Recently, my work was exhibited at the Art League of Long Island in Dix Hills. They do a show called Director's Cut, and essentially they take one student from every school, and then they are allowed to submit a couple of pieces. I submitted 3 portraits. One was called The Boxer, one was called An Aging Beauty, and the last one was called A Vibrant Disappearance. I picked those 3 because they showed my progression through the semester. I started off with a basic, very naturalistic looking portrait and then started to get more abstract as we went on, so that my final painting, A Vibrant Disappearance, is essentially an abstract painting. There's just blotches of color, and if you look closely at it, you can see the outline of a man, but he's not right away visible. Professor Fendrick was the one who emailed me about the exhibition, and then I just emailed the people there, and they were very welcoming, and I got in. It was very nice. A year ago, I had a show at the Hofstra Library called If You Only Knew. It was a series of portraits, and then this was my most recent show. I post all of the work I do on my Facebook page, but I also have a website. It's behance.net, and then if you just search Kaitlyn Yale, then it pops up and has all my recent work. Currently, I'm interning at the Rachel Ray Show in the art department, so I help make props and things like that, which has been exciting. Again, it was Professor Fendrick. She showed me the website. I guess they had sent out to various college professors that they were looking for interns because I receive academic credit. That's part of the deal. And I applied, and it went well. On a TV show, one of the biggest parts is actually the art department because they have to make the set. They put out, for the Rachel Ray Show specifically, if you look at the set design, there's always like food out, but then you have to pick like what bowls, what colors go well, the schemes, and then she's always doing like demonstrations where she'll build, like last week I had helped build the facade of a house and I painted it, and then they had some designer come in saying, how to make your front door look the prettiest. So it's the art department's job to build all of those things. I go to the city 2 days a week to do this and work, I'd say about 20 hours. So it's pretty intense. Now that graduation is approaching, I'm thinking about all the different possibilities. I've applied to intern at a museum. I hope to intern at a gallery, and I'm actually currently looking into art therapy and various programs I can do with that. I think what's great about the art department here is that it is so small. As a drawing and painting student, I've really only had contact with 3 professors, Professor Lee, Professor Hilson, and Professor Fendrick. I have like a good bond with all of them. They're very different in terms of their teaching methods, which is also good because then I can get a different perspective. I've worked mostly with Professor Fendrick, and she's been really great. She helped me find the internship. She's my advisor, so when I have any questions, I always go and see her. I'm currently doing my senior project with Professor Hilson, and he's just totally awesome. Like, he's very laid back, and he's all about how, now that I'm technically an advanced painter, it's all about, his job is to just give me suggestions and help me grow, and it's been really great.